We're speaking with someone who is a bit more skeptical. Joining me now, let's bring in Mick West, science writer and author of Escaping the Rabbit Hole. Mick, thank you so much for your time. So let's just start with what's happening tomorrow. Do you think Congress should even be looking into this and utilizing time, utilizing resources?
Yeah, I definitely do. It's an important topic. Just the very idea that our pilots are seeing things in the air that they can't identify, regardless of what they actually are, is something that needs to be looked into. And beyond that, the fact that we have high-level intelligence officials who have a strong belief that there is some kind of UFO alien crash retrieval program is a very, very significant claim. And regardless of whether it's true or not, Congress needs to investigate that and figure out what's actually going on.
So the fact that this is happening, right? So we know that this is scheduled for tomorrow. The fact that it is happening, what does it say to you about UFO phenomena?
Well, I think it's just something that's been on the boil for quite a long time since the New York Times story of 2017 broke. It kind of made the topic acceptable to talk about. And that's basically kind of led into this feedback loop that has led us to where we are now. But I think we're kind of operating under something of a misconception, the misconception being that we have all this great evidence, that we have actual proof that there are amazing things flying around in our sky. And we really don't have that. We have eyewitness accounts. But those are very hard to verify. We have videos like the ones that you're showing on screen right now. But a lot of those videos, like this green triangle video, have been either explained in full or explained in part, or they're just very ambiguous, like this gimbal video. We can't tell what it actually is. So we don't actually have the evidence. And Sean Kirkpatrick, the head of Pentagon's Arrow, has said very explicitly that he's seen no evidence, and he's the guy who's been looking into this, he's seen no evidence of extraterrestrials and no evidence of anything that breaks the laws of physics.
Well, Mick, this isn't really fair because obviously we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we know a lot of people are expecting to learn new information. What about you? Do you think we're going to learn anything new, or is this going to be more of kind of what we've already heard thus far?
Well, I think we'll learn very little new information. I think what we've seen so far with the opening statements is basically a rehashing of what they've already said. David Grush's, unfortunately, said very little. Ryan Graves had a more detailed statement, and he raised some interesting issues, one of which was that a lot of commercial pilots had been seeing what they describe as UFOs high up in space. But that is something that I've been looking at on my website Metabunk with my team on Metabunk, and we've determined that the vast majority of those are actually Starlink satellites, despite what Ryan Graves is saying about it.
All right, Mick West, we certainly appreciate your time and your perspective, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thank you, Mick.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.